Through my journey of losing 100 pounds to working with over 10 clients in a day, each in a 1 hour session, I want to give you some of my top tools to decrease the time in the gym, but maximize the benefit that you're getting out of the gym. I'm filming this for busy people that need fast, intense, and productive workouts that can be done in 45 minutes. Number one, no plan is a plan to fail. Structure your workouts ahead of time, either the week before or even up to the day before your workout. At least know what body parts that you want to hit during the workout and a few exercises that would be able to target the muscles that you're aiming to hit. Here's a quick and simple workout routine that you can utilize for your monthly programming, weekly or daily. It's called the 3 to 5 concept. You choose a number, 3 to 5, based on how you're feeling that day. It's 3 to 5 exercises, 3 to 5 reps for each exercise, 3 to 5 minutes of rest in between each set of the exercise, and a frequency of 3 to 5 of these workouts a week. This concept is more focused on building speed, strength, and power. Obviously, the best route is to create a 12 to 16 week cycle where you are starting where you're currently at and then progressively overloading either reps, volume, intensity, exercises over the span of, again, 3 to 4 months with a deloading cycle at the end and then cycling into another progressive overload, focusing on one of those key variables I said: sets, volume, reps, intensity, exercises, intensity of the exercises. And this can be done through a online program if you want to search a free one. If you want something more personalized, I have a website, calmriot.co, and I can make a individualized plan that can help fix your imbalances and get you to where you want to be in a faster, more optimized route. Since I have been doing this for multiple years, training a bunch of different clients and my own journey myself, it sort of streamlines the process and reduces the amount of tries and fails and efforts that you have to make to find what plan works best for you. I can use my years of knowledge working with a multitude of different clients from different age groups and different backgrounds with different goals and streamline your process to get you where you want to be. Number two, make the big things the big things. Focus on compound movements that are going to be hitting multiple muscle groups in one go, and this will allow you to get the most bang for your buck. You don't have to spend as much time breaking down a squat into a leg extension, a leg curl, a leg press, and a posterior chain workout. By being able to barbell squat with proper form and contraction, then you will be able to hit each of those muscle groups in one go instead of breaking them down into individual accessory lifts. Lower volume, higher intensity approach for saving time. You can skip these junk sets by doing feeder sets where you're going up in weight, but it's only for a couple reps just to get your muscles used to that weight so that when you jump into your working sets, you're already warmed up. Basically, you're cutting the junk sets reps. So if you were to do 3 sets of 10 to warm up to go into your working sets, you can cut that down into 2 to 4 reps in each of those sets with higher weights to sort of preamp your body for the working sets. Next tip, save your steps. Utilize equipment in one area of the gym so that you don't have to walk around and have a long gap between doing one exercise to another. Especially if you're supersetting, grabbing a double pulley cable machine or even a squat rack and some dumbbells, you can get a lot done with just those items, and it keeps you in one physical location inside the gym, saving you time off walking around to different areas or possibly having to hop in and out of other people's exercise machines because you're sharing it. The next tip is intentional rest periods. Not being on your phone and not being distracted, waiting for you to recover before your next set. If you're doing a hard exercise where you don't want to superset it with another challenging exercise, just stretching the muscles that you're either working or muscles that are opposite to the ones that are being targeted on that exercise. If you're doing a barbell or a dumbbell bench press and you don't want to fatigue your chest muscles by stretching them out, you can stretch your hamstrings or your quads or your hip flexors, IT bands, and that will allow you to get more benefit with the same amount of time. Having an active rest period doesn't have to mean doing another exercise during that time, but actively stretching and flexibility is something that I've found most people need. Another intentional rest period could be minimizing the amount of time that you're actually resting. So if you're doing a more of a hypertrophy style workout routine of 12 to 15 reps, cutting your rest periods down to 30 seconds and being adamant about using a stopwatch to actually track that time and being intentional about the time that you're taking in between sets. This can have a cardiovascular benefit. So if you aren't into, running or other long distance cardio, you can get that high intensity heart rate up and back down quickly by just manipulating the rest periods that you have in between sets. You can do a superset or a triset where you're doing 2 exercises to 3 exercises in a row before taking a rest period. The first exercise, the second exercise that you're supersetting with can be the same muscle group, or it can be opposing muscle groups. You can do a lower body exercise, superset with an upper body exercise, or a quad dominant exercise matched up with a hamstring exercise, or you can do double quad or double chest, and this will allow you to maximize the amount of time that you're in the gym while still maintaining that strong benefit of utilizing as much muscle and intensity as you can in one session. One of the biggest time killers that I've experienced in the gym, both as a trainer and working out by myself, is getting caught up in conversations with other people. A conversation can lead to a workout in itself. I've found by just being intentional in the way that I'm looking and I'm moving, being focused heavily on the workout, it sort of sends a signal to other people that you're focused right now and distractions are not welcome. Another way, by wearing headphones. This allows you to not be distracted by sounds and allows you to be a little bit more standoffish with chatting to people past a hello or a how you doing. Just by you being intentional and focusing on the exercises that you're doing, as well as the rest periods, and shutting out distractions, your body is going to have much more benefit than stringing the workout an hour plus and having the distractions, unintentional rest periods, not supersetting, trisetting. These are simple, quick tools that you can add to your toolbox that allow you to reach that same benefit, if not more, in your workouts while saving you the most precious asset, time. If you do have a workout buddy that you're consistently working out with, another great tool is your rest period is when they're working and you're working when they're resting. This allows you to stay on track, not get caught up in conversation, and you have an ample rest period, and it's very clear without having to track on your phone or stopwatch the time. As soon as they're done, you're starting, and likewise the other way around. Obviously, another benefit is putting your phone on Do Not Disturb, but also having a set playlist that you've already pre-planned so that you don't have to take time on your intentional rest periods or during your exercises to switch songs. Put it on shuffle and then a simple tap on your watch or your phone to change the song so that you're not on your phone scrolling, notification pops up, so that your focus is on the workout and you're being very intentional with your time. The more intentional you are in your workouts, the better the benefit and the less time that you're going to be wasting on being in the gym. Try these tips out. Let me know below if I missed anything. I know this is a lot of information, and if you want this packaged up in an optimal way, if you want an individualized workout program that has diet, nutrition, supplement guidelines, cardio regimens, and fixes the imbalances that you have with your specific body, please head over to calmriot.co. I'll put the link in the description below, and reach your goals in the fastest, safest, and most productive way possible. How you do anything is how you do everything. And if you're working hard in one aspect of your life, don't make the gym something where you lack on when it has so much longevity and health and performance benefits. Be intentional about everything you do. I'll see you in the next one.